It's Wulf with another First 15, and this time gonna be doing Pathologic 2. This was another game that got sent to me through KeyMailer from the developers. This is gonna sound really bad. I already forgot what developer or publisher actually sent it to me, but I will put it on the screen. I'm always very surprised. Oh wait, no, I remember. I think it was TinyBit or TinyBit. I don't know. They either sent me Pathologic 2 or they sent me Explosive Jake. I don't remember which one they sent me. Because I also have to do a first 15 on Explosive Jake. But this video is about Pathologic 2. So I'm always very surprised when a publisher or a developer sends me like an actual video game, because this game is an actual, like, it's like $35 on the PlayStation Store. This is a real game. I don't know, just like a lot of times on KeyMailer I get things that are more, you know, like smaller games, indie games, or that are like tech demos more so. So whenever I get like a game that's a real game like this, I don't know, I'm just always so surprised. So Pathologic 2, I did a little bit of looking up at it. It's kind of one of these like semi recreation more than a sequel kind of things. I guess there was a game called Pathologic that came out a long time ago that they well, pretty much like redid kind of. And I don't really know a lot about it. I Eastern Europe, I think, and you play as a doctor, and there's like a plague, and it takes place in the 1800s or early 1900s. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. So let's hop into it for first 15. This is the first time I've ever actually like even booted up the game. So we'll see. I don't know if this is a horror game. It looks kind of spooky, but I think it might be more of a mystery game than a horror game. One of these games that's, so far as I know, is like kind of time based, in that your character has like a certain amount of days to do things. Oh, okay. tinyBuild did send this to me. That's who sent it to me. I hope it's also not like a challenging game, because I think that you need to like watch your character's food and stuff. Oh, also I should probably like actually get a timer ready to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start that. Let's start that now. So, oh, okay. Let's adjust the brightness here. Hopefully it'll look the same on my Elgato. Okay, no, my Elgato needs it to be a little bit brighter than my TV. I'm adjusting it based on my Elgato, not my TV. My TV and Elgato seem to have like vastly different brightness levels. It's kind of annoying, actually. Let's go with, I guess I'll just go with the intended difficulty. Oh wow, that's okay. Nearly naked person right on the main menu. All right. So new game. Trying to remember. I think that DLC for this, I don't remember if I requested it also or not. I don't think I did, because I think that they had the game available for PS4, Steam, and Xbox, but only that DLC that was on the main menu. I think that was only available on Steam, so I didn't request that. Rico had a DLC that came out that I requested, because the developers of Rico sent me Rico, but I had actually already bought Rico, but they sent me a PC copy and I had a PS4 copy, and then they made a DLC for it, and I just requested that DLC, so we'll see if we get that. But anyway, this is Pathologic 2. I keep talking about other games in this playthrough. I don't remember honestly like why I oh, I'm getting, man, people always like they don't text me until I'm doing things. So all right. We are in a room with some chairs. What's over here? Oh, well, hello. Whoa, that zoomed in right way quick. So, Berka, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role of Cursed Production. This is our second attempt and a second failure. Okay, yeah, first run was decent. That is ahem, not for you to judge. We gave it all we had. It's not our fault you put us into these inhumane conditions. I don't know why that one has a star next to it. I'm not going to do that one. Whatever, you are dismissed. The bird will give you final payment. Whatever. Okay. I guess I was doing something at a theater? Oh, now I'm here, and I think I hear crying and I can't move. Think it might be because it's still saving? Game save. Okay, yeah, I couldn't move because it was saving. L1 highlights characters that have something to say. Oh, no way, I have like a who wants to talk to me. Oh my god, what are you? Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting 15 minutes. You don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the council. Can you imagine what kind of advice you would have given them, Eridim? So I've got to say right off the bat, I'm just very confused as to what's going on. Birds aren't birds at all. Know what they are. Lean down, I'll tell you. They're fingers. Did they tell you that? Direct quote. We're not the birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Relieve my heart. Oh, Jesus, no. I don't know if the game is meaning to be this confusing right off the bat. I mean, it seems definitely like it's a game that doesn't necessarily go for the most straightforward path, but I am genuinely confused. The art style almost, this is going to sound like a weird comparison, but it reminds me of BioShock. I think it might have been made in the same engine. That might be completely wrong, but just the way the movement and like everything looks feels like that. Oh, hello. Executor, want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. Okay. We fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Oh, can I, like, fast travel? Is that what I just did? Oh, wait. No, okay. This is a map. I'm in the theater. I need to exit the theater, which is apparently serving as a hospital? How appropriate. For, okay, I can open it. Oh, this is my journal. Thoughts. What's in my thoughts? Oh, wait, is the thoughts the map? Huh. Okay. Let's leave. Day 12, the last one, which the hairspell ends with a semicolon. Okay, well, so these guys apparently have guns, so that gives us a little indication about what time period we're in. Alright, so we need to leave this and then go cross over the bridge. Yeah, this definitely looks like a plague has hit. There's somebody shouting. Oh, wow, that's not a good scenario. Move along, doctor. Nothing to see or work as usual. Who are these people? Butcher's work. You're killing people. Oh my god. Wow, that's really going on it. Who are they? They're looters. Like I said, work as usual. You do your job and we'll do ours. You should let them go. A couple less, a couple more. What does it matter? You know, as much as I do not enjoy to see people executed in video games, I don't really want to get into it, just given the circumstances that I've already seen of this game. I feel like it's going to be one of these games that's very easy to get killed in. Wow, okay, there's just bodies. Oh, hey, I can run. Alright, we gotta go over here. What's up with you? Aspity, I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Town is gone. Kin are also gone. Family's gone. Your father remains unavenged. His path followed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are gone. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself? At least. No and no. Let's go with the long one to explain that not everything is gone. I think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in Kin. I have no idea what's going on. Man, I wish I had my friend here that speaks Russian. Let's go. There's just so much screaming going on in the background here. I mean, you guys can probably hear it. Wow. This is not good. The thing is, when I read about this game online, it said something about that it was like a remake more than a sequel, but now I'm just confused because I'm very clearly missing something unless the plot's gonna like explain itself to me in a second here. I mean, the atmosphere is definitely interesting. I'm like intrigued as to what all is going on, but I'm just not really understanding it. Thought you had something to say. Oh, this light pole has something to say. Okay. Can I jump? Whoa, what is that? Pressing square does something. I believe this is where I need to go. No, maybe not. I think it might be. Oh yeah, we still got a couple buildings down to go. How long has it been? Where's the timer? Oh wow, it's already been 9 minutes. Jeez. Is this it? See a window. Nope. Oh wow, you're just wearing a wolf mask. Alright. This way. That looks like a giant spider. Oh, that is an imposing structure. This looks correct. It's I get why they wouldn't want you to move while the game is saving, but also it's kind of annoying because the game is saving right now. Well, now it's done saving, but I just couldn't move while it was saving.
A man like this can't command a regiment. If he wasn't such a
Is
waste.
this the doctor? This is the doctor. What do you want? I want to influence your disease. We can cure the disease. It's not exactly scientific. Our people have a different approach. What is this nonsense? States your name and occupation. Artemy Burka. Barak? Okay. Reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at scale, but the recipes are developed. Let's do that one. If you told me you had 3 tanks of cars of that panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days. It's not enough time.
Whenever I trace the edges of possibility on a map,
To confirm to you that we have the means to fight the plague. The plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out now. I only need one more day? Hey, you over there, seize this man and throw him out. Please listen. Where did you come from?
Hope springs eternal, but the water runs through your fingers.
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. It's not a second, a first one. Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. Let's roll in. Let us imagine the last train has not left the station. Just don't be late. Alright, let's roll. So is the game going to restart? Is this one of these like beginning of the end sort of intros? Because if so, then that makes sense. I feel like 15 minutes might not be enough to really understand the what is going on in the story. Because I mean, it would be just very, very odd to start it out otherwise. But the fact that it said day 12 when I started also would kind of give me indications that the game is starting at the end. Oh, a spoon. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Wow, that looks like a casket. How'd you get inside this coffin? Me? You were the one in the coffin. Why'd you crawl in there? I was hiding. From whom? Death? That's one tiny compartment. Your bones must be aching. Coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. Well, it's sure true. Can't disagree with that one. Immunity just dropped. Have I been in a train accident? Does appear that way. Oh, are those them birds things again? Man, they're kind of creepy looking. What do you have to say? Roads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from except when there's a silly mistake like this crash. Who are you? Us kind volunteers who advise you to return to the train car. It will leave soon. What happened here? Ahead or behind? Is there something monstrous ahead? I don't see any danger. Behind me? That is Bos Turok, creature of steppe legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid, life can never prevent death. What's ahead then? As you can see here, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? Medicine for what? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the tracks. We'll go on foot then. Is this... Wow, that's just a giant bull? Am I supposed to go... Wait, but this... Okay, no, this makes sense now. I was gonna say, is the front of the train that way or this way? Because if this is the reverse... Okay, I guess it all makes sense now. I mean, even though I'm... Did I just die? I guess I wasn't actually supposed to go on foot. Oh, jeez. How long has it been, actually? Let's see here. So it's been 16 minutes. Want to share secret? Oh, wait, I'm back on here. You first. Worried people won't be happy to see me in town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal, but maybe this is only anxiety. Are you an insurance man? Not really. Your turn now. Be honest and your fate will change. That's how it goes. I'm worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter, a troublesome one. Well, that's the truth. Do you want to play a game? No, not particularly. Oh, more coffins. All right. Oh. Never mind. Oh, that's a little bit spooky. Oh wait, did these... Oh yeah, y'all turned into them too. Okay. Oh, that's the exit. All right, so I know that that we've only been playing for a little bit and we really haven't gotten that far into the game. But it's been more than 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and end this first 15 there. If you guys are interested in me playing more of the game, as always, just let me know and I can certainly do that. I feel like at the beginning I was kind of a little bit critical with the game because I was just super confused as to what was going on, but then now seeing that it was sort of like a epilogue as a prologue sort of thing, I think that makes more sense now as to like the game sort of restarting, because I think this is a little bit of a cyclical game also, where if you fail your main mission, you just start right at the beginning again and play through again and again until you actually get it correct. So now actually having played through it a little bit enough to understand sort of what seems to be going on, I think this game has a really interesting atmosphere and actually does look really, really cool. I didn't really get to play with any of the mechanics or anything, but I saw some people online and other reviews and stuff saying that like the combat is really good and stuff because it's like kind of hardcore and your character doesn't have much health or whatever. Like it's realistic, I guess. But I haven't really played it enough to say whether or not I think it's cool or not. I definitely am curious though, I guess is the best way to put it. I like the setting. I think the setting's interesting. There's some spooky looking characters already as it is. And assuming that the story does make sense, it seems like it ought to be pretty interesting. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end that video there. Thanks again to tinyBuild for sending this to me. I can't believe you guys sent me an actual game. It's not like something like that, like a tech demo, like an actual video game. I feel bad whenever I get like real games. I feel like I should play them more, but then like I only do first 15s for most of them unless like I get time to do a full playthrough or whatever. But yeah, so that's the first 15. Might revisit it in the future, who knows. See you guys in future videos, and bye-bye.